Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
Welcome in, everybody, to Intelligent Aces podcast, episode number 78. I am your host, MainAceChase, the MainAceChase. We have a special guest today, Horror Amarada. Welcome in, Horror Amarada. I will trip you up on your name all night long, guaranteed.
Everybody does. That's part of why Jazz just calls me Rada.
Rada, oh, yep, or more. Nemo will be here shortly. She just ended her own stream, but she was going to get dinner or something, get a quick snack. And she bit. Right before I was like, might as well go live because then I can explain the situation. Horror or Rada. I do a thing where all of my guests pick a playing card and I write your name on it, and then I put you on the cardboard. It kind of like keeps track of all of my guests that I've had on the podcast. And like I said, there's like two guests back here from a different podcast that I had on and had a very public Twitter argument. I don't think they talked to me. I think they probably blocked me after that, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, Intelligent Aces, I kind of went with the card poker theme. So if you want to pick a card, I'll tell you if I still have it. I have one face card left. It's the Queen of Clubs. Everything else is numbered.
8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds. I have 8 diamonds. Hearts. No, 8 of diamonds. No, that is picked. I guess I can just turn around.
Well, that might be faster. Well, my next thing was the 8 of hearts. Is that in there?
Yeah, 8 of hearts is there.
That's fine.
Hearts. All right. 8 of hearts. And then you get to pick a color, whatever your theme colors are, your favorite colors. I have several color
Green.
Markers here. Green. Okay, I've got green. Kinds of greens. And then I write your name on the card and I'll put you on the cardboard. I'll wait till Nemo gets here so we can. And I'll put it on there. So we was talking about like the cards and the Twitter stuff, and so I got to the point now where I don't care. I'm too old to care, I guess, at this point, to care about the petty. Like, if you don't like me for my opinion,
Yeah.
but that's just it. I'm gonna keep giving my opinion. I have about had my fill this week of between politics and video games and like petty, weird childhood squabbles on Twitter. It's like mean girl stuff. Like I've come so close to just like muting videos. Like in my Twitter, just unfollowing every VTuber except the people I know personally, and just muting the word. Just kidding. So sick of it.
Yeah. There's a lot of drama.
There's a lot of drama. Oh, I had a thing. Can't see all my chats. Oh, somebody followed and I don't know where. Sorry, I have all my chats pulled up sort of haphazardly because I'm not as at this.
It takes a little practice. Or then you can just be like me and you're never actually organized. It doesn't matter how long you do it for.
Yeah, I had an alert, but I don't even know where it came from. Where'd it come from?
It probably came from YouTube when I followed your channel.
That may have been it. See, like, not in my activity feed. Cool. Well, thank you for the follow. I should have the app or whatever where I can see all the chats on. StreamYards does it sometimes, but then sometimes it
Yeah.
So there's a few things that had come out yesterday and today. I'd seen pop up on YouTube. You see that Ubisoft's EULA change thing?
The one that's really from like 2023.
Yeah, Ubisoft has made official changes to its EULA, which adds concerning requirements for license holders. The news comes amid a slew of controversies for publishers. Um, uh, yeah, basically, change the way Ubisoft Plus customers interact with the library of games. While fans are excited about the potential future of Ubisoft remake 4, the change to the EULA could impact all future titles planned for release. Given that this is an agreement includes additional requirements for license holders, fair to say that it's a stricter document than previous examples from Ubisoft. It only coincides with the period which many gamers are thinking twice about physical ownership, but also with the growing popularity of Stop Killing Games movement.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the point. Uh, yes, new Ubisoft EULA requires users to destroy games. This new requirement seems okay. Right here. While it isn't explained exactly how such a legal document could be enforced, it is worth noting that it could be difficult for any company to ensure that a physical copy of it had been destroyed. This new requirement seems pernicious in nature. Pernicious?
Mm-hmm.
In nature, especially since it was Ubisoft's delisted and classic title, The Crew, that inspired Stop Killing movement.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you sign this and then you end the agreement, then you must immediately uninstall the product and destroy all copies of the product.
Yep. That's what they're trying to say.
It's just more anti-consumer crap, and I'm getting so sick of it. Like, so I've got like 2 or 3 other things here. Just I don't know, man. Like, I pretty much went full boycott on Ubisoft, and I enjoy a lot of Ubisoft games. I really enjoy the Far Cry series. I really Creed series up until I played Valhalla. I didn't but it was fine. Yes, and with all the bullshit that they flag, I was
Mm.
and yeah. So I'm full on boycott anything Ubisoft at this point. I don't even want to install their stupid launcher. I've uninstalled their launcher. I have Ubisoft games, like I own them. I just don't want to install their launcher to play them.
Yeah, the only thing I really played by Ubisoft was they had Uno, and
True, yeah.
I got tired of the launcher, so I stopped playing it.
Yeah, that sucks too. I don't the launcher, and then what they did with Assassin's Creed was that they put a launcher inside the launcher,
Mm-hmm.
and
Now you need a launcher for your launcher.
yeah, and your microtransaction currency bought other microtransaction currency or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
it had its own microtransaction. It's so fucking stupid. So I've been thinking about the Stop Killing Games thing quite a bit. Thinking about it, so I have had this pulled up where Anthem, and I talked about this last week on the podcast. The game EA's Anthem is being shut down on January 12th. I honestly didn't even realize that this game still had servers because it had been it was such a busted, broken game. Like, I bought it on PS4. It was the gameplay was fun. Like, some of the mechanics and stuff felt pretty good, but the game itself was busted. Like, you'd have these like after action report things uh, end of each mission, and it would crash during that, and then it wouldn't save the progress of the mission.
Mm.
So, like, I couldn't even finish the game because I would play the mission, it would crash right there, I'd relaunch the game, and then mission, and it'd make so yeah, it was completely broken. Then they went off and were like, yeah, okay, we get it, it's pretty broken, we're gonna redo it. And then it went like radio silent for 2 or 3 years, and they come out last year was like, "Yep, we're actually gonna not redo it anymore. We're done with that." So it's done. You still play the busted version till now, apparently.
Yeah.
But at what point do you decide I paid for this game? It's like I've paid for a lot of things that I've thrown in the trash because they're just not useful anymore. I get the stop killing games. Like I get it. They want to be more pro consumer. Where do we draw the lines? Like nobody was playing this game, and there's like hundreds of fans signed petition to save Anthem. Where were you guys at this whole time? You know,
I mean, there is an issue to be talked about in regards to, even if all hundreds of those people were playing the game, that's not enough to keep the game open server side for them. Now, the part that I agree with when it comes to stop killing games isn't that these companies should have to provide a server forever in
Right.
perpetuity, but in that if I own a copy of the game, there should be some way that I can, if I have the ability to boot that game up, can then just go and in some way play the game, not necessarily on their servers, but some kind of single player mode, or be able to open my own personal server with my friends if I want to, which isn't that hard for them to achieve. Realistically, in the end, if they got to, for example, this point with Anthem, instead of saying, we're just going to totally shut it off, where they can say, you know what, here's this tool that we built that really wouldn't take them that long to build. You can go ahead and set up your own servers, your own private servers, and run them at home and do what the fuck ever. And that's it. That's all they have to do at that point. Then people can continue to use the game that they bought, and they don't have to keep their server open. And yeah, the game won't be anywhere near the same. There won't be updates. There won't be any new stuff being put out for it. There are very likely people who will go in and mod it and change things based on that. But let's face it, if you're talking especially about PC gaming, people are doing that anyway, whether you want them to or not. So you might as well get the fuck over it.
Right.
But yeah, it's just, I kind of see both sides, but I don't see where people wanting to continue to be able to play their game forever is wrong. Even if there's only 2 people who have a copy of a game and want to be able to play that game, no, the company shouldn't have to run a server just for those 2 people, but there should be some way for them to be able to play it in some form.
Yeah.
If they want to.
So I wanted to bring this up too. I forgot with the game Steel. What was that called? Steel. Steel Hunters. So I played this beta or alpha or whatever it was back in the spring. Apparently, it just kept going, and I didn't even know. Like they're like, oh, it was in early access, and well, they're gonna shut it down. Yeah, War Games Steel Hunters is shutting down after 3 months. Shut down in like October, but I didn't even know it was like still out. I thought like beta ended or whatever, and then it was like, okay, cool. I didn't know that it was still playable. I didn't know that they kept it out. Like I never saw anything else about it. And they're like, nobody was playing the game, and I was like, I didn't know it was out. I thought the full release was still coming, like it hadn't been released yet. So they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna sunset it. Nobody's playing it, and I was like, you guys did a terrible job advertising.
Right.
Clearly, because I didn't know it was still out. I enjoyed the beta when I played it. It was rough, but it wasn't bad.
Well, and that's definitely part of the problem. But it's also, from what I'm seeing here, is that it's free to play. So you didn't even have to buy the game to play it.
No.
That's a separate thing from when you actually buy the game.
It's true, yeah. But to me, it was free to play, which all their World of Warships and all the like big gacha game, American gacha game, I guess would be what World of Warships is. And that game kind of felt like that. It did feel like a full playable game though. It felt really good. Uh,
Yeah.
like I said, it's just a weird circumstance that they did this
Hmm.
because I didn't know the game was out. So they're like, yeah, nobody's playing it. Like, well, you didn't tell anybody that they could play it, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, and when they're not good at marketing, that doesn't help them at all.
No, no. So I watched Hypnotic's video about it today, and I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know. And then he talked about, well, yeah, Mecha Break's out. Mecha Breaks is what killing them, and I'm like, yeah, because everybody was talking about Mecha Break,
Hmm.
and Mecha Break is not doing good either. Like they got a lot of players. There's a lot of hate against them because they got to play crap, which is exactly what I said was going to happen. It's free to play PvP slop. That's exactly what this game is. And
I
it's
mean, there's a certain thing that you have to be able to do when you release a free to play game. It's one of the big reasons I prefer buying my games over free to play games because when you go free to play, they have to get money out of you somehow.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
no choice. There is no such thing as a game that you can play that they aren't somehow going to make money off of you unless the person who made it is, well, super rich and has no problems losing money.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, it feels like and I understand video games are a business, but at the same time, it feels like the business part of it has warped to this like money printing thing. Like, oh, look at what Fortnite does. Look what GTA did. Look at all this money that those people have made. We should be able to do that too. We should be able to sell our microtransaction crap and just rake in money forever. And it's I don't know. It's killed the soul of a lot of games. Um,
Hmm.
there's right now they're saying like 6 of the top 20 games out right now are like dev games.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you get this isn't something new. It's like the same thing happens when a small business starts. You know, at the onset, Walmart is actually a great example. At the onset, it was started by a guy who really wanted to help people with his business.
Hmm.
So they had low prices, they treated their employees well. They only had one or two stores. It grows, the people who are initially involved with it die or move on or whatever, and the business mindset changes because all of a sudden what you have is not somebody who came into the business with the mindset of, we're going to do this and make money. They're come into it with the mindset of we're going to do this to make money,
Uh-oh.
and that entirely changes the situation. And that's where we are with gaming right now. You have so many oh, just a moment.
Yeah, you're fine.
This is what happens when you live with 6 dogs. But you have a game company who started, they started with, maybe 20, 50 people, and they put together a game and they put it out, and it was fantastic. Everybody loved it. It was made with passion and love. And then they started to grow it. Bethesda, for example, they put out their first really good game, and then they figured out a rotation where they would start spinning up one game, and they had people working at games at various stages, and then they got bought out by EA. And instead of EA keeping hold of that kind of thing, what they did is they just totally gutted it and turned it into something that they thought was going to just make them money, but instead really just makes retarded shit that nobody actually wants, like Veilguard.
Yeah. Yeah. We get Veilguard. We get the Dustborns. We get all these like propaganda.
Yeah, but then on the other side, you get a person who leave people who leave a big studio like Ubisoft and create their own studio, Sandfall, and then you get Expedition 33, which is fantastic.
Yeah. Well, Pal World, great example
Mm-hmm.
too. Pal World did. They were like, we think I really want to play like a 3D Pokemon game. We want to sell it to everybody. Well, Americans like guns. Let's put guns in it. That was literally, they're like, so, and that's what they
How do we
did.
get the Americans? Put guns in it. Okay,
Yeah.
sold.
Yeah, I mean, where is that at? Best PC games by Metascore? No. Sales. Uh, Steam? Trying to find this. 25. Absolute best Steam games for 25. Diablo 4 is on this list. Wow.
Oh.
Dota. I think these are not sales. I don't know where these guys. Best Steam games official list 2025 here. Steam community. Team Fortress Classic, Deathmatch Classic, Doom 1 and 2, FNAF, Among Us. I wanted to see most. Somebody had the most sales or whatever, but there was like several of them were like Peak and Repo and Claire Expedition 33. A lot of these games are, but there's a lot of more indie or double A studios or whatever, and I can't really think of the. Yes, Monster Hunter was the last like AAA game that I know that did.
And even it's not doing too hot right now.
Well, no, they're screwing over the PC.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you develop an Unreal and don't take the time to optimize.
They didn't. No, it's in RE engine. It's not in Unreal.
Well, from what I understood, it was RE with Unreal underpinning.
Now that might be true, but I thought it was the RE. I thought their RE engine was a proprietary thing. Could be. Yeah, I'm not Unreal 5. Like, it looks pretty, but at the same time, to me, it's like, fuck, do I get these like weird janky things?
Unreal 5, like any other tool, is unless you're willing to sit down and actually work with it, you're going to have problems.
Right.
Expedition 33 was done in Unreal. And as far as a PC release goes, that was probably one of the smoothest games I have played in a long ass time. So few issues. I had one or two crashes at the very beginning. And then after that, after an update, I haven't had a single private, had a single bug since. And
the weird. Okay, so I built a new PC after Monster Hunter Wilds came out. So my old PC, it was about 5 years old. It was hitting the bare minimum specs on, and I was like, "Fuck it." I was looking at everything that was going on with the tariffs and all that crap. And I was like, if I don't build a new PC, I don't know if I will build a new PC this year. So anyway, I built a pretty beastly PC, and I started playing it again. I was like, oh wow, the game looks really good now that I have equipment to play it. And then I went back to play it again here after an update, and was stuttering and skipping around. And I'm like, why is my PC that should run everything on like max settings, no problem, why am I dropping frames like that? And then there's like a shader cache deal. Like, they pump more crap into the game, and it doesn't play right. And it's so irritating when I get to these things. And I try to express my frustration. Well, you should sacrifice this or that, because I'm playing Dune Awakening with friends. It's in Unreal 5. For the most part, it looks really pretty, but then it's got that weird glitch. Like, if you walk into a room and look at a vehicle just right, it's got these weird polygon wheels and stuff. And I'm like, why? Why does that stuff take? Or you bring up your character to look at when it's just like blank features and the hair looks really, really weird. It's that weird Unreal 5, like, not rendered.
Mm-hmm.
It just aggravates me to see that. It's like 2025. I'm running on a hell of a computer right now. I should not be running into this shit. Games looked better 10 years ago at this point. And that's my I'm super frustrated with a lot of the games that come out these.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Ubisoft's EULA. All right, let's. I guess we can jump over this other thing here. So the Subnautica news. Oh.
Yeah, I need to see more information about that before I'm going to have too much of an opinion.
So I don't know exactly what has happened. I watched a video on it today, and I brought up the article, but I was going to kind of touch over some of the things. Basically, in that one article, they said that they were going to do a $250 million payout to the devs if they hit the game on time or whatever. And well, then they started pushing delays until 2026, and then they laid off like key staff, like leads and lead devs and producers and and they're like, yeah, they're trying to get away from not paying that $250 million. That could be the rumor. I don't know. It seems super scummy though. Whatever. Uh, if that is the case,
Yeah, I've seen a few different things. I've seen that they don't want to pay the $250 million. I've seen other people say no. The people who are developing it are like super woke, and the company who's going to publish it don't go for that. And I've seen a few different possibilities going on. Now, realistically, I played the original Subnautica. I didn't play this. Was it the second one?
well, it'd be the DLC. This is the second one, technically.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't play the DLC at all, but I did play the original Subnautica. And I mean, I read some of the stuff behind it. I can definitely see where if a company doesn't want to deal with woke, they're probably going to have some problems with those devs. Because I mean, part of the entire premise behind the original Subnautica was that they wanted a game where battle was not an option, and that is why the only thing you ever get is a knife. And they actually didn't want you to give you the knife in the beginning, but they had to give you some way to harvest shit. So
Right.
then you ended up with a knife. So I can see where there's a bunch of different things going on, but I mean, we don't know what shape the game was really in that would have caused them to delay it. Was the delay really just because they didn't want to pay out that money, or did they not want to release a game that was bad and hurt themselves and then have to pay out that money on top of it?
Yeah, yeah, it's weird. I definitely should listen to see what else comes out. I didn't hear about the woke devs that they laid off or whatever.
Well, apparently the 3 founders of the company have some interesting points of view.
I thought, okay, were they not the ones? Unbridled excitement has plummeted recently due to craft and layoff. Key members of the Unknown Worlds entertainment team, now many of the nation. Oh.
I mean, if you've already purchased the game at this point and you're pulling out, well, for one, why the fuck are you buying a game this early before it even has a release date?
Yeah,
I mean, that's a bad idea in general.
I don't know if it was pre-ordered or just was.
No, I'm sure there's a lot of pre-orders. Actually, I'm not sure if you can pre-order it or not.
Yeah, I'm curious. Let me pull up Steam here and see. Yeah. Like it too.
Yeah, no cost on it yet. So it looks like
coming soon to early access. Planned release date 2026. So the early access was supposed to be this year.
Yeah.
According to that other article.
Well, and that could be another thing is that the company doesn't want to do or Crafton, the publisher, doesn't want to do an early access, and the people running it did.
Well, it's still going to be in early access in 2026, but they pushed the early access from 20.
But they could also be shortening the early access window to go with it.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, there's so much here that we don't know that I'm not one of those people who's like in a rush to make a judgment on it, because I mean, you just don't know. There's so much stuff that could be going on behind the scenes that, especially since I'm not a member of any of those communities, I don't know.
Yeah, I've never played Subnautica. I've watched a bunch of people play it, and I knew it was super popular. I always wanted to grab it. It was just one of those things. Is like I like survival craft games, but I normally play them with other people. Playing a solo one, I don't like. Part of me wanted to play it for that reason, but at the same time, it's like I have more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see if it is like conspiracy brain. Part of me is like these greedy looking people were like, yeah, we're not going to give. Why would we do that or whatever? You know what I mean? I don't know if it's. I can see corporate like big suit tables like you're going to give them how much money?
Yeah.
You know, no, fuck that. Let's just push the game back so they can't get it. But Yeah, I don't know. It could. Yeah, I don't know. Curious. We'll keep an eye on this story to see how it unfolds more. All right. X canceled that. Oh,
Say what?
weird. Weird website.
Don't go to weird websites. That's dangerous.
Yeah. Uh, I was going to pull an article up, but I'll just read the headline here. The 320-day SAG after video game actor strike is officially over now.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
I don't know that that really means much to anybody.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. Just saw it. It was like I didn't know they were still on strike. So good. I guess it's done. They're still making video games. Like, how much good did that strike actually do? How much did it actually like impact?
Yeah. I mean, I know it probably got a couple people fired from Genshin Impact because of
Yeah.
the way they were behaving around it.
Yep.
I don't know how much it did for any other games, really, other than maybe some games released that would have been voiced that weren't voiced. Or, yeah, that weren't voiced because of the strike. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that too. I don't know. For me, I know they're talking about like AI protections. They don't want AI to come in.
I mean, I do think that they should own their own voices, but if someone happens to train an AI and use it on somebody else's voice with somebody else's permission, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Welcome in, Nemo.
Sorry to be so late. Hi, Horror.
Hi,
How you been?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Doing all right.
Good to hear.
How you doing, Lane?
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome in. Welcome in. We talked about the Ubisoft EULA thing, and then
Excuse me just one quick moment.
okay, you're fine. Dog's
Go
there.
love the puppy.
And then we also talked about the Subnautica 2 boycott, which Rada brought up some very great points to where we're just going to keep an eye on that story and see. That giant headline where I said they were basically trying to take $250 million, we don't know if that's the whole truth.
Gotcha.
I'm going to kind of wait on that one still.
That is the one I was more curious about, to be honest.
Yeah. I was reading articles. I watched the video today about it, and it's very... yeah, if it's the case where it's corporate suits trying to take millions of dollars away from their devs that are making the game, scummy. But if it's the same time trying to or of the game and stuff like Rada had said, yeah, we don't want that.
No.
And then we just mentioned that the SAG after strike for video game actors.
Yeah, about goddamn time. So many of them have lost jobs, though.
Yeah, we were talking about that. I was actually trying to get into the point where we were talking about AI protections and stuff. While I think like mainline characters and stuff, having them voiced is one thing, but like I really want to see people integrate AI like companions will actually answer you real time in a game. Like there's mods and stuff for Skyrim where they have the.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see
And
that.
I've played them.
I want to see that implemented start to finish. All that shit is like made up by the AI. I think it'd be cool. I don't know. That's just me.
It would be cool, but I can also understand the many, many flaws behind it.
Yeah, but to me, like we're chopping off our own legs if we don't go in that direction because to me that opens up all kinds of new.
I'm not saying that we should shy away from it entirely. It's
Right.
just we need to be careful with how we implement it.
Maybe.
Instead of just throwing it in balls deep, we need to take a little time.
Well, I'm just saying if there was a game that was crafted around, like you could start small. You could start with like, oh, this is your house or whatever, and it's haunted, and there's like, it's a dorm house, and there's like a bunch of people in it. Not like a ton, but like 10 or 15 people, and they're all individually AI controlled, where they have their own unique actions and stuff, and every interaction would be. I think that would be cool, like a cool development thing.
I think
hell
there
are we
is a
talking
game or two. Oh, AI-driven characters, NPCs.
Ah, okay.
So I think there is actually a game or two where they're kind of doing that. I don't know the name of it, but I do know that it's got like a little female character, and she's kind of acts like a toddler, runs around, ran into a chair. That's the main part I remember because she did it with so much force. But basically, you have to raise this little AI girl in what's essentially a junkyard. The dude was getting frustrated with her because he's like, stand here. She'll stare at him. Okay, runs around aggressively. Stand here. Runs around aggressively again. Fine, do what you want. Okay. Right into the chair.
Well, think if you had a video game that was the equivalent of but all the other characters were AI. So the shit would be different each time. You know what I mean? Like
Actual learning AI instead of just the stagnant.
well, just like you talk to Colonel Mustard, and like I said, the scenario changes each time. One of them will be the killer. The game can randomly pick which AI would be the killer, but then they give different answers each round. All different. Yeah, anyway, that's the kind of ideas I have. Also, like where the AI just comes up with new scenarios in games. It's like, oh, here's a new special event that happens because we thought it'd be cool or whatever, things like that. Yeah, we'll see. I think we're still a ways away from it. I think AI has not moved much as we think it has.
Mm.
It's advancing. I just think it's.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had said that like AI is 90% marketing right now. I can see that. So, all right. This is from TechSpot. Analyst reviews why Steam gamers leave half their libraries. We're a bunch of drunken sailors who spend money irresponsibly.
But are they wrong?
But $3 is $3. I mean,
Yeah.
I really can't judge. I have Bed Lying Simulator 1 and 2.
Bed lying.
It was titled it had the tags of psychological horror, and I got the girlfriend DLC as well.
Nice.
Jesus.
It was like $1.
Yep.
I have several games I have never even downloaded.
Mm-hmm.
But they're mine.
Yeah, I bought them.
I haven't.
Like I own Portal. I've never played Portal.
Oh, it's a good game though.
It is a good game. You should play Portal. It's great.
Yeah, I need to. I bought it. I just never did get around to playing it because.
You should play Portal 2 with me.
Okay.
We're gonna hate each other.
Oh, that'll be fantastic.
Like, I don't have Portal. I have Left 4 Dead.
Blasphemy.
Mm-hmm.
Bought Left 4 Dead. I bought a bunch of games.
Whenever
I see these
whenever
games
we play, sales are fun. They're hard to say no to, especially when you see the big fat 99% off. I'm like,
well, I bought RoboCop for $3. It's worth $3. Let me tell you something. This game is like, it's not a great game, like but it does feel like fucking RoboCop. That's like the city you're walking around, this grimy ass like fucking Detroit, or now Detroit. And yeah, you're walking around the thump of the RoboCop's thump 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 as he walks, and then snarky, why are you littering scum or whatever? I can't do it justice, but it's super good for $3 when it was on sale. Totally worth it. Okay, yeah. So you guys got a bunch of gaming libraries. TLDR, it's well known fact that people have a games in their Steam library that they have never played and possibly never will. It's a subject that one analyst has examined in detail. You should have been playing your backlog instead of examining this.
Exactly. Why are you calling us out, man? What's your backlog look like?
Yeah, Steam is filled with hobbyist people who are more interested in buying items to collect rather than consume. Fuck you. I feel attacked by this article. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I'd rather be hoarding more online than I am in real life, and I'm trying to learn not to hoard in real life. I have to hoard somewhere.
True.
You know, every game I buy with the complete intent to play it. Just because I don't get around to it because life forces me to do other things is not my fault.
Right?
Exactly.
Here's a weird thing that I've come up with. Like I struggled to find any actually super, and I think it's because I'm just too distracted. I've got multiple monitors. If I'm playing on PC, I've got like 2 or 3 other streamers going. Too distracted to enjoy the story. I think if I was sitting in a recliner playing a game on a console, just in my just watching it on a TV, I would probably enjoy a lot of these games again.
Sensory overload.
I think so. Just
It's funny because I find myself more able to focus when I'm at the computer. So I found that if I buy a game on my computer, I'm like 10 times more likely to beat it or even just play it than if I buy it on one of the consoles. Because when it comes to the consoles, I always feel like there's somebody else in the house who wants to use the TV or, something else that needs to be going on the TV. But if I'm on the computer, that's just mine. That I can do anything I want to on it. And if anybody has a problem with it, that's not my problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm kind of the same way, except for the fact that my room is upstairs. My mom mostly stays downstairs so she can watch TV.
Mm-hmm.
After streams, as much as I want to stay upstairs and play, I'm like, I miss my mom. so I go downstairs. We've been a very close knit family unit for a while. It happens when you live in a trailer. It's either you become close knit or you're ready to kill each other, and we're kind of both.
I think when you live with your parent long enough that it just naturally becomes both. Because you like living with each other, but at the same time, you hate each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm a bachelor, so I basically live alone. My roommate's here, and I bought a house.
Don't you dare forget Ajax.
Well, he doesn't distract much from the game until he wants to go outside or something.
Until he starts sneezing at you.
Yeah, so I bought a house. I basically was like, this room is going to be my computer. I stay in here. I don't go anywhere else. Like, I have a living room. I have 2 living rooms in this house. I don't fucking either one of them. Just stay in my computer room.
I mean, I have my office and I have my living room and I do my office things in my office. And I'm usually downstairs in the living room most of the time just because the dogs are a little rambunctious and trying to keep them out of everybody else's hair right now is one of my goals.
That can sometimes be a nearly impossible task.
It is actually most of the time an actually impossible task.
Oh, you said you have 6 dogs?
Yeah.
Jesus.
6 little dogs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, to be fair, the biggest of them is 19 pounds and the smallest of them is 4. So.
Oh, little babies.
Yeah, they're not giant dogs.
My cat is 13 pounds.
Yeah, I have. I'm holding one of the puppies right now, and she's your cat is 2.5 of these puppies.
The thought of Brisket going over to try and lay on your dogs is just. I'm sorry.
Oh, they do it all the time. I also have 2 cats. They're just quieter, so I don't really think about them too much, except for when it's dinner time.
Yes, I'm sure they let you know when it is.
Oh, God. The one lets you know about half an hour before dinner time and doesn't shut up until he gets his food.
So I got your card done now that you 2 are able to talk.
Woohoo!
He's no good at gabbing.
Well, I wanted to focus my efforts.
No, not everybody
Imagine
can
focusing
multitask.
couldn't be me.
I'm very good at focusing. It's when I hyper focus that becomes an issue.
Oh God!
I can't focus to save my goddamn life. Sometimes literally, I can't focus.
I have two settings. Either I can't focus at all, or I am so focused that I have no idea what the fuck is going on around me. That's it.
Same.
I love those. I love those when I have no idea what else is happening. It's just like I look up and it's like, oh, it's been 4 hours and I've been doing this one thing. That's fantastic.
Oh, fuck, it's 6 hours later. I was going to get up and do something.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like,
exactly. Like,
have I ate today? I love it when I do that.
God. Yeah, no, those are fun times. Baby! Oh, look at how smug he is. Hi, Ajax.
Yep. Why are you stinky again? I just gave you a bath.
Because he's a dog.
Bet he's rolling around in dirt. Dead squirrel.
You give them 15 seconds, they smell like a dog again.
I know.
Exactly. But he's so cute.
He is something.
He's
Old
smug.
Man. Old ass man. What do you want?
Let's see. Zakowski compares Steam users to other hobbyists with piles of shame, such as Lego builders, Warhammer collectors, and knitters who amass unopened sets, unpainted models, and unused yarn, respectively.
You know what? Fuck them. Why are they attacking me like this? I think the yarn has a purpose. Just because I have boxes and boxes of yarn and thread does not mean that it's God damn it.
I can't judge. I have unused pencil sets and totally unused sketchbooks, but I keep buying more.
Bro, I started building friggin' Gundam models. I've got like 2 boxes over there of shit that I need to finish.
Yeah, I have my great aunt. My great aunt died like, was it like 10 years ago now? Oh my God, was it that long ago? Holy shit.
Damn.
No, maybe only 6 years ago now. But she died and left me all her yarn, so I have that. And then I have my great grandmother's thread for embroidery. And a bunch of crochet hooks and a whole bunch of really old patterns for embroidery, and
you got the good shit.
Yeah, I got the family shit. I got the stuff, the multi-generational shit going on here. And then of course I have the stuff that I bought myself, but that's a separate issue.
Well, even though it is years past, sorry for your loss. Congratulations on the cool things, though.
It happens, yeah. But yeah, so much stuff.
Right. Now you got your breath mint chew toy. Treat thing. Go on that, Stinky.
I got some breath treats that were supposed to make my cat's breath smell better. How the fuck is salmon flavored treat supposed to make your breath smell better? Explain that.
These weirdly smell like mint. I don't know if that's good for dogs, but it does.
Mint's fine for them, yeah. Yeah. I've got minties for the dogs here.
Minties. A few years ago, Simon...
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were going to keep reading.
You're good. Wrote that just over half the games in the median Steam players library sat unplayed, a statistic that's been put forward since at least 24... Oh, they've been watching us since 2014. For many people, especially those who like to splurge during sale events, shut up, that figure is likely even higher.
Shut up.
Zakowski notes how Netflix once complained that it was trying to sell to people who had an endless number of entertainment options at their fingertips, but not enough time in a day to play or watch it all. The analyst says that Valve solved this issue by adding an infinite number of hours to a gamer's day, a theoretical future when they might one day spend ages playing these titles, even though they probably won't.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Shit.
God damn it.
They know us.
Get out of my head, Gabe. Get out of my head.
Just watch. By the end of it, they're gonna be calling us out, being like, "There's nothing to play," so they buy more.
No.
Damn it.
It's too true.
Damn it. They got me. The sons of bitches.
I literally just the other day was like, I don't have anything I want to play. I need to find another game.
God damn it.
And then I bought a game. And
I bought 3. I bought fucking RoboCop, Crash Bandicoot Trilogy Remaster, and then Resident Evil 8.
Oh, I probably bought like 6 games in the last sale.
I think I bought like 8 things yesterday.
Oh God, I was.
I
Gonna
only
buy like
spent
10, but I didn't have the
$31
money.
though.
I
I'm
had
so
I had
proud.
$100 of games in my cart, and I'm like, I really want these. But instead of buying that $100 of games, I bought my dogs a agility set instead.
Nice.
Aw, proud of
So,
you.
At least I and then I spent $50 on games. But
Gotta treat yourself. Gotta treat yourself.
I made the right decision, and then I rewarded myself for making the right decision. That's how I wanted to frame that.
Exactly. As it should be.
Well, you know what sucks too is like I was playing Dune Awakening. I got bored of it, I guess. I want to go back and play more, but at the same time it's like
You beat your way through it so fast that you don't know what to do anymore.
yeah, kind of. There's in-game stuff, and the in-game didn't really interest me. The like once a week wipe thing. I don't really want to deal with that, but
that sounds like even more of a pain in the ass than Once Humans.
Yeah.
Once Speaking of, apparently they've made private servers now.
Oh, cool. I heard there was another season already started.
I think they're doing a part 2 of the Dream season. I have no idea. I'll be honest, I haven't played in over a month. I wanted to go back. I wanted to get the deviants. I burnt myself out so goddamn hard.
Bro, it felt like I played it solid for a month, and then it felt like 2 weeks ago. I know it's been longer than that since I fired it up, but it's like it felt like it was just yesterday. I don't know.
It drags on and on and on.
Lots of games, too many games. Yeah, maybe that's why I just don't care about games. I just have too many. You know what I mean? Like
that doesn't help.
Spoiled for choice.
Yeah, I think like I was like, there's no really good games. Yeah, there might be if I just played 1 or 2, but like, don't ever play 1 or 2.
Yeah, if you just played the games you have, there might be something great in there.
Yeah, fuck that old games. Fuck old games.
It's 2 weeks old. I don't want to play it.
Gross.
I played this. I bought this 5 days ago.
Yeah, gross.
No.
Old game, old.
The reason game developers are willing to give Valve 30% of their revenue is because the Steam marketplace is packed with super gamers who throw money at games that have no intentions of playing.
Goddamn right, we're super.
We're the whales you want. A good piece of advice Zukowski offers is for developers to lean into very clear genre for their games. This helps fans of said games make impulse buys during sales shut up, as their rationale will be, I like this sort of game, so we'll definitely play it sometime in the future. The article concludes...
I need the anime arrows hitting me every time you read these things up.
Exactly. The article concludes that developers should not be discouraged by the thought that people who buy their game might never play it, as such a scenario is totally normal for Steam. He added that it's the reason why devs give Valve 30% of its cut of sales. You get access to a bunch of drunken sailors who spend money irresponsibly.
There's another arrow.
I thought I came on here for a good time, not to be totally called out.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I didn't know I was going to be getting the therapy lesson either. The intervention for myself. Oh, shit.
It makes plenty of good points, though most of them are ones people already knew. And some gamers could object to being called drunken sailors. I am a drunken bee, sir and madam. He himself admits that 2/3 of his Steam library remain unplayed. Called it!
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
You can't judge us, good sir. You're one of us.
Well, unfortunately, that's just how he knows.
Yeah.
No.
What was it? The last Fleekazoid video where he's like, yeah, Gabe Noob come out and said that he just announced that he bought a super yacht and then fucked off. Giving, what was Fleek's joke? Is like giving illiterate kids the hope that for people who can't count to 3 that you could still make billions of dollars.
I forced my brother to watch that.
I like Fleek. He does good stuff. All right. let's see what else we got here. Well, here's my other favorite thing to talk about these days. We got more Nintendo.
Okay.
Buying Switch 2 secondhand, beware Nintendo's anti-piracy solution that has bricked some consoles. It doesn't matter if you restart your platform or not, that shit's dead.
So, demand to see online proof before purchasing. So apparently, the rumor, I don't know if it's in one of the videos I watched today, said that they bought a game online, like they bought it off Facebook Marketplace, physical game, Switch 1 game, put it in their Switch 2, and it bricked their Switch. So, as a secondhand game, I guess they said that they showed proof of purchase by like showing the Facebook Marketplace ad and then showing the of the game. So they were like, "Oh yeah, you didn't buy this game. Fuck you. We're gonna lock your console." I hope and pray Nintendo fucking burns. I really do. This is so fuck. This has me more pissed off. So fucking anti. Don't give a
Between
shit.
that and what they're doing to the charging ports right now with their latest update.
Yeah.
From what I understand, and I could be wrong about this, but there is a chance that if you use the wrong charging port, not only will it not charge, but there is a chance that it could break your console.
Yeah.
Because it sees it as doing something illegal because you're modifying it.
Well, it has a like a voltage detector in it. So part of why it has that is because for the original Switch, what they would do is they would pop off the controllers, trick it into thinking the controllers were still attached, and then use that to strip the system so that they can then create emulators. And they're trying to prevent that kind of situation from happening with the Switch 2. So that thing is really, really sensitive. So if you're using something that is not, the normal charger, it could potentially set that off.
Let me just state this obvious thing here. I think emulators and hackers, pirates, and stuff like that. I think there are less of them. I don't see how much money they could actually steal from than what Nintendo will lose from losing customer support and stuff from these plays. Like, I don't see it balancing out. Like, honestly, like, to me, I understand that all this is like anti-piracy consoles and stuff like that. I get that, but at the same time, like, just shitting all over your customers, like they spend $600 on your console, you plugged the wrong fucking charger in, and now you can't. And it's like, well, fuck you, because you were gonna hack it. Well, no, I wasn't. I just plugged I plugged in another charging cable or whatever, and I don't know. To me, it just feels like they're gonna lose so much face that like the anti-pirating worth it. I don't know.
Time will tell on that, really. Fact is they're still going to end up getting pirated anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it's the thing. Like, if I'm going to be honest with you, if I respect a company well enough, I will give them my money. I won't pirate things. And I think a large consensus of humanity. There are some people that just want to steal everything and they want it all for free. Yeah,
there's always going to be assholes. There's assholes in every group.
That's going to exist. But like, for me personally, like, if I think the company is doing right, I want to support them more.
Because you want to see what else they'll do in the future.
Yeah, but I don't think they're doing right by customers, and I think this may bite them in the ass. Like, and I'm so black-pilled now, I don't believe any of the fucking numbers they said. 3 whatever million, like, that's the best-selling console ever and all that shit. Sony's been saying don't believe it. Sony's been saying the same bullshit.
They always say the same thing. It's a hype thing. It gets people excited because they're like, oh, wow, it's the best console. I want to try it.
I don't trust their numbers anymore. I don't see...
Well, ever since Ubisoft started doing the whole, 3 million players and things...
Right.
Yeah. No, that kind of tipped me off to
I don't trust any of it.
Well, they said that the PlayStation 5 is the most profitable PlayStation. and it's sold.
Okay.
Yeah. So they've come up with this number that's saying it's produced more money than all the other PlayStation consoles combined, which I don't see how, because they didn't make any fucking games for it. Nobody was actually ever hyped about the PlayStation ever.
Mm-mm.
And
The Seto Kaiba machine.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, I have both a PlayStation and an Xbox, and they both sit here unused.
I miss my old 360.
I literally
it still
bought-
works. It's just
I bought a PS5 to play Stellar Blade. That was it. That was the only reason I bought it. I bought it used, so fuck you, Sony.
And you see, I just waited until it came out on PC, and I still haven't played it. So
I actually want to rebuy it on PC. I'm saving my $60 for now. I'm just kind of waiting. But I do want to play it again. It was my favorite game of last year.
nice.
And the more I think about that goddamn fucking Wukong game. Anyway, I did not like
Nothing unhinged about that.
No,
he did not enjoy the Wukong game. The main thing I kept hearing was, "You're a monkey who can't fucking climb."
It's true. Or a monkey that cannot climb anything.
Okay. But don't you get a cloud you can fly on later?
I didn't make it that far in the game. I played 20. I made it 20. I played 25 hours of the game. And it progressively got So, biggest complaint: it is a beat 'em up. It's not Souls-like. It has some things like you last recharge when you. That kind of mechanics coming into every nowadays.
Yeah.
But you have basically one combo. Light attack combo. Your heavy attacks are charged attacks, so you can't really weave them. And a dodge system. No parry. Dodge system, and the dodge system doesn't fucking work. It always aggravated me. There's a sound. You do a perfect dodge, there's like a sound cue that goes off. And several times I would hear the sound cue, like I timed the dodge correctly, and I would still get hit. Cheap ass fucking guy that they.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. And then, like I said, the world looked gorgeous. It wasn't an open world. It looked like there was, but it was all these invisible walls and shit. And then you get to a point where, like, there's enemies shooting you from rooftops with arrows and shit. You have no ranged options to try to fight back. You have no way to, like, dodge their arrows, really. And then you have to, like, run around up some weird fucking pathway because you can't fucking climb a goddamn roof as a monkey. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Not only that, you have an infinitely extending fucking pole. You can't fucking pole vault anywhere, you dipshits? What the fuck? Sorry. I'm getting worked up again.
I think he's angry.
I don't. That game makes me so mad that every time I'm like, this was the game of the year. Fuck you, you assholes. Sorry, I get heated about it. It really aggravates me.
You have strong feelings. That's okay.
I wanted to like the game. It kept going. Actually, I have a short video clip of how I played the game. That's all we needed to know.
Okay.
So yeah. Anyway, where was it? So after we got attacked about our gaming habits, what else?
Now that we're depressed.
It's like I can't judge on the Wukong rage at all. I don't think I'll ever give chat the option to try and force me to play any of the Dark Souls games. I'm willing to try Elder Scrolls, but y'all can fucking suck it when it comes to Dark Souls. It is the only game. That's a lie. It's the only one of 2 games that has made me cry from rage. I threw it out my fucking window and left it outside as a punishment for an hour until I remembered I have to go get that because that's expensive and we can't run it over with the lawnmower.
Sorry, Jody. Man, I don't know. My chat didn't pop up. I'm sorry, man. I didn't see.
YouTube chat is being dumb.
Yeah,
and try and get that up on the side because it's not showing up on StreamYard anymore.
Not showing up on StreamYard today for whatever reason.
It hasn't been showing up the last couple of times.
Started a tad unimaginative game design. Yeah. Sorry, man. I totally wasn't trying to ignore you. So it worked. It worked last week. It worked fine. The YouTube chat worked completely fine last week.
That is okay.
Let's see if Kick has anything. Nope, Kick's okay. Well, okay. Here's something to make you guys mad because I saw this and it made me mad.
Oh no. Got your on my. What is that?
It's a zip tie.
Why is it a $755 zip tie?
Why is it called ambush?
Because it's a zip tie bracelet. And
What
here's
is it made out of?
here's the SSS zip tie. It's plastic. It's an actual just zip tie. So you know what really makes me mad about this?
Is the money going to charity or something?
No, it's because I didn't think about this and try to sell some dumb shit like this. It's $800 fucking dollars. Like what the shit?
If they wanted zip ties for that much, I can go down to my Home Depot and buy a fucking rainbow tube for like $20.
You start a Pinterest.
I got a can of spray paint. We can get some white ones and just
add some glitter.
Yeah.
Got a whole bag of
Better be made of pure platinum. Seriously.
Here.
Why the fuck are they? I'm sorry, I have to look now. I'm curious. I'm morbidly curious and I'm upset.
like I said, it will make you mad.
The only proper reason to sell something like this for this amount of money is that all of the proceeds are going to charity. That's the only reason I would give you for doing this. And then even if that was the case, if you are buying this, I have to wonder, why don't you just give the money directly to charity and skip the zip tie?
So I think these are probably for people who just don't understand what money is, because
Or fashion.
Yeah, I mean, because like, do you not realize you could just go to like fucking literally anywhere and buy a 100?
You can even get these at the gas station down the street.
Yeah, you could buy a dozen of these for fucking $3. And like I said, the person who come up with this and like, I'm gonna take a picture of this shit, put it on my wrist, and then fucking start an Etsy page for fucking yellow zip ties for $755.
You don't understand.
What? You find the actual page? Yep, she did.
You're still on you.
I don't know why.
I don't know how to put me up there.
I haven't used StreamYard in forever. I'm no help.
Do remove and then add to stage.
There we go. Zip tie bracelet. Sorry, this product is no longer available and has been sold out.
Because it's such a deal.
Founded in 2002, Ambush is the second line created from the Tokyo-based design collective Verbal and Yoon. What the fuck? After the success of the jewelry brand, Antonio Murphy and Astro Creative Duo decided to take an experimental approach to jewelry design. Instead of using 18-karat gold and precious stones, they began to play with different types of metals, stones, plastics. Ambush since built a strong celebrity fan base for its design and rather unusual appeal.
Right. It is at least made out of stainless steel. Not worth that amount of money at stainless steel, but still.
But it's a fucking zip tie!
Yeah. I can't argue with you.
Okay. Well, this one on his wrist is a fucking plastic one. I'm sorry. Like, these might be...
I know, I looked up the actual Ambush because the one that you said, it was like Ambush zip ties.
So maybe this picture is just a troll picture. They just put a regular zip tie on.
I think this might be a troll, but give me a second to check their website a little bit more because that was just one version.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's styles for men.
Anyway, I saw that picture. I was like, this is fucking retarded. I gotta show this stuff.
Oh, please tell me this isn't in stock.
Why? Would you buy one if it was?
No.
Okay.
Put it back on the stage. Why'd you...
Hang on. I'm trying to see.
Figuring it out.
Well, these actually look kind of nice. Why did you take me here? I want the bad shit. What the that?
I don't know. I can't see it.
What is that? What is that?
Just 3
It-
chain links? Logo
I
engraved.
don't.
Well, you know,
It's a cable link chain. Okay.
well, you know, if it's a bracelet, why is it that?
Wow, it's because it says
Silver
jewelry.
tongue, and it's not even made out of like it's silver plated brass. Holy shit! You're paying how much for silver plated
Well,
brass?
Oh, what'll complete the look? Oh, look, you can look like a douche.
200
A homeless douche.
torn fear t-shirt, $241. I hate people.
Why
I
do the
hate-
pants
I wanna
look dirty?
I
Why?
hate people.
Why? Just why?
Fanny pack.
For $1,990
Jesus Christ!
for a fucking re-nylon. What the fuck is re-nylon?
Ree.
I'm going to guess it's recycled nylon.
Can you recycle nylon? Is that a thing?
Apparently.
I didn't know you could recycle nylon.
I mean, you can recycle anything if you try hard enough.
You recycle nylon tights? Wait a minute.
Like I said, if you try hard enough. Yes.
Yeah, recycled nylon.
Well, I'll be damned.
I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
guess I need a.
I mean,
I need the more you know. Fucking.
when it comes to recycling, the
Well-
only thing really worth recycling is cans, but everything else takes more time,
Well, I mean,
effort, and money to
always redo
recycle.
glass.
I guess glass. But glass is better if you just wash it and reuse it as opposed to melting it down and totally reforming it.
Yeah, I guess
True,
unless it was
because you don't know
shattered,
what
but-
types of glass you're getting in there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a weird tangent, but I saw.
Oh. That's made out of like yellow gold or some shit right there.
Yeah. You go on your tangent, bro. I'm gonna look at these god awful bracelets for men.
There's
Men need
paper clip,
help.
fucking safety
These are
pins.
not men bracelets. What do you mean bracelets for men? What?
Men don't wear bracelets.
If I see a man wearing any single goddamn one of these, I'm assuming it's a woman.
Men don't even wear watches anymore. Like, what the
Nothing
fuck, man?
masculine about any of this, except for okay, that little bottom
It's
one
a
right there.
carbide
That
bracelet!
might actually be masculine, but the rest of it,
Oh,
no.
God. Babies, y'all can buy carbines at Home Depot for 25
Carabiners.
cents a piece.
Look, there's fucking safety pins to the left of that. They're fucking safety pins.
Two-tone safety pins at that. You know, if you really want safety pins, you can go buy rainbow ones and just make yourself look even good.
I got
Why
fucking
is that
safety
color
pins in
roller color?
here.
Why? Oh my God. I want it.
You want it? Just go make it. You can make your own. You
I
don't
know.
need it.
I want this. I want this.
Why is this website so?
I want this.
Oh my god.
Look at fucking quick attach.
Why?
It's a safety belt.
Oh my god, it is. It's a fucking seatbelt. Bro.
I want it.
Well, you could probably just, like, go cut one out of a car or some shit. And
What? Oh, that
Bro.
one's only $192. That's not so bad.
Yeah.
I wanna go-
It's
I wanna go-
20% off.
cut a fucking seatbelt out of a car and then, like, dip
Oh my
it.
God, it's
like,
actually sold out.
Spray paint the shit like chrome or whatever and then
So
fucking
wrong.
make an Etsy page.
It's sold out.
Oh, I want to know where the people who are wearing these are,
Oh!
so I can avoid it.
Wait, I got one. Hang on. Let me find it here.
Lemon strainer.
This guy.
Yeah, you're right. He's totally yeah. That is the type
I
of man who shops there.
43-year-olds, no kids,
kids.
best dressed crypto millionaire. Does it get any better than this?
Oh my God.
My response was literally who? Like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is.
Literally, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that is painful.
Yeah, so yeah, this guy would wear the safety pin like it's fucking wearing whatever fucking stuffed toy on his. What the fuck? How are you best dressed? You look like a fucking goober.
Best dressed by his mother.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh my
What
god.
god awful thing is this?
All right.
We make
One.
noise, not clothes.
What?
Sounds like a fucking Kanye thing. What was what Kanye was trying to sell like a white T-shirt for $500 or whatever, calling it Easy, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Fashion, like I don't know.
His shoes were fucking ugly too.
Shoes, everything he did was ugly. It's all bad. I didn't think his music was good either. Fuck that guy. Do they make
Wait, no,
fucking
what?
We make noise, not clothes.
if you say
Well,
that,
I mean, to be
Undercover.
fair, that's
you're not
jewelry.
you're not undercover if you say that.
Undercover.
I mean, and it's $420. What?
It's an enameled bracelet
Oh my god!
with a rigid design.
It's brass. It's all everything
It's
that sells
made out of
fucking brass.
fucking brass, and they're charging $420 goddamn dollars. What are they? Are they charging like by the ounce of brass or something here?
Yes.
No, it's
Jesus
intellectual
Christ.
property. Okay, the skull hand, the skeleton hand
Where's the intellect
Looks-
involved in this?
looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind
It
of
looks cool, but dude. I've got
Alright,
fucking
if
hairpins
you
that
wear-
look like they were a buck.
If you wear a fucking spiked
It looks
leather
like it's made out of
collar,
plastic.
that's stupid.
That.
It's a
A cotton lace bracelet. Oh god! You know you can get those at any craft store
it's
or
plastic.
not craft store,
It's
but
shaped
craft sale
plastic.
for like $10.
It's on sale. It's now $93. It's 65% off. It's normally
A
$269.
Why is it a cold wall? What?
Is it supposed to look like ice or something?
Polyvinyl chloride. It's PVC. What?
Yeah. It's just plastic.
You're they. Oh my god!
$93.
Yeah, that's what I said. On sale from $269.
I think I'm gonna have this as part of my reaction stream this coming Monday because I'm having a blast on this site. This whole place is a nightmare.
I wanted to talk about the Ghost of Yotai thing, but this is fun
Go
too.
do Ghost of Yotai. I can't leave here any other way. I'm stuck here. There's so much crap here.
I did want to bring this up that Pirate Software had pointed out. Senior writer John Dumbrow, his previous work, Dragon Age Veilguard,
Dumbrow.
Anthem,
Yeah, it's totally a hopeful.
Mass
sign.
Effect Andromeda. So we got that guy is going to be the writer. Then we also have Courtney Woods, she, her, by the way, senior staff writer, also at BioWare, Dragon Age Veilguard. Yeah. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, supposedly.
This is interesting because you see, she's gone from a community coordinator to a writer, to a lead writer, to a senior staff writer in how many years? Let's see here. That's she started in 2012 as a lead community coordinator, and by the end, in 3 years, she's a writer, and then another 5 years,
Well,
she's a lead writer.
Yeah, she goes from in 3 years she goes to writer. Yep, and then she spends.
Well, you see, she's riding on the backs of her failures.
Mm.
Well, they all do.
I mean, when you fail, you can only go upwards, right? That's what they've taught us in the last couple of years.
I will say Star Wars The Old Republic was at least a popular game, but she didn't participate in the development of it.
What
in any
is-
meaningful
what is
way.
at-
She was a community
what
coordinator.
is Aspire Media? What is that?
Aspire Media?
Aspire
I
Media
don't know.
full-time lead writer, narrative
Oh,
director. Okay.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake. So they're obviously a
So they're like
game dev company
they're
that worked on Star Wars Knights Republic, Old Republic remake.
yeah, that game is gonna be. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for that game.
Yeah.
Sadly, because I fucking love the first one. Sucks. All right. So did you watch Superman yet? Or are you gonna be planning on watching
I'm
it?
not going to be watching Superman.
You're not gonna watch it.
No.
I don't know if I'm going to either. I haven't really gave two shits about anything coming from any of these places. I'm not gonna watch the Fantastic Four shit.
Nope.
I don't know. Hopefully, like everybody's saying, it's pretty okay. Yes, it's not.
You see, I don't see pretty okay. I see a lot of mid to bad. I've seen it's okay to god damn that sucked, but it wasn't woke. That's what I've seen.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though, because everything's been so woke for so long, anything seems okay after that. It's not that high of a bar to clear, so
No.
hearing it's okay is basically just giving it a death
Meh.
sentence.
Got
Yeah.
82% on Rotten Tomatoes. Fandango gives it a 96.
And nobody
Metacritic gives it
trusts Rotten Tomatoes anymore.
Metacritic is at 70.
What's criticless at?
Ridiculous.
They may not come up in the search engine.
Criticless had no critics to give.
Mhm.
What the fuck is this guy wearing? Ridiculous. Superman. This? Is that right? Didn't spell.
Don't ask me, I can't spell.
Didn't spell.
You spell it with critic and then less.
Yeah, well, I missed the I. Criticlist.com. Superman, 50%. Decent.
I mean,
Ow.
that sounds like the most fair landing spot so far.
Yeah. All right, so there's 50%. Let's see what this person says. 40%. Decent.
I wonder if you click on Superman just right there on the page, does it take you to something where it gives you like a
Okay.
overall? Yeah, there we go.
49%.
49%. Yeah.
So exactly
That
down the
hurts.
middle. Exactly mid.
That sounds fair.
Yep. Fair enough, I suppose. All right. This was interesting. They're gonna have a pop-up. Do you want to sign up for our newsletter?
No, fuck
Peak,
yourself.
yeah, that's what I say. Peak went from a canceled game that couldn't get funding to selling millions on Steam.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was almost canceled.
I didn't
didn't know
either.
it
All I
was.
know is it's a pretty damn fun game.
It is.
Yeah.
Ooh, horror, you should join us someday.
Oh, sure.
Yay!
Yeah. We need to actually play it again. We haven't played it in a minute.
I don't know when your days off are, but as you know, I have basically no schedule except for the pre-scheduled reaction streams on Monday.
I work all this weekend, but I don't work 24 hours a day. If you're playing it, I'll join. I can't say like I work this weekend, so we'll see what happens.
No, I get you.
I will be a cranky bitch this week too.
Yeah, because you're not going to be eating food.
No, I'm not.
I don't know if I want to try and climb a mountain with you when you're foodless.
I don't know if I want to try either. I may punch my fist to the screen at that.
Have you considered eating?
I'm gonna fast all weekend. That's the plan. I'm gonna do
Big fasting hours.
try.
I think
Basically,
you said what you've been doing another 48, right?
well, the last one I did was 60 hours. I fasted for 60 hours. This one will be roughly the same. I'm gonna stop eating tomorrow night, around 5 or 6, and then try not to eat. Probably around noon. I've been trying to get intermittent fasting going back again. I'm hoping this jumpstarts my ketosis and also doxes me on the sugar. I've been eating that shit and I need to get off of it.
Sugar tasty.
Oh, it is.
Sugar's delicious.
Definitely love me some ice cream.
Mm.
So, yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna try to jumpstart my diet again.
Good luck.
Back on that, so I can lose the weight. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. Is the biggest problem I have with fasting is how fucking. like I told Nemo last night. Like you spend every meal. You spend like 2 hours thinking about like an hour before what you're gonna eat, like 30 minutes while you're cooking it, 30 minutes while you're eating it, and like maybe 30 minutes after you eat, you're still thinking about it. Like when you take away all of that, you do that shit 3 times a day. Like one night, I was like, it's 7:30. I'm gonna go to bed because so I just went to bed. Well,
Did you consider playing a video game instead?
I was too depressed.
I can't eat.
There was
I'm gonna go to bed.
I felt no joy in my life. Like it was just all gone. I just went to bed.
Proven. Food brings joy.
It's true.
Hi, Bushwicked.
What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Why is my chat not doing anything?
I don't know.
I just wound up going to the actual chat on the website and popped out the chat from there. I have it pulled up on one of my side screens.
Yeah.
Because it's not working any other way.
I have it popped
If
up
it's not
too,
working on Kick, y'all are fucked. I'm sorry, I'm not looking there. If you are on Kick, hi. Good to see you, I think.
Yeah, I need to get the big pop-up thing. I keep you guys on one monitor, and then I keep my other crap on. I think it's because I didn't go live on StreamYards. Maybe that's not why, but I've seen YouTube work without that shit too. So it's super weird. Yeah. So Peak, super fun. Like it sold millions of copies. I need to come up with one of these $7 friend slap games. make some money. Because they like Repo kicked ass. Lethal Company kind of. Well, I guess Among Us kind of started it.
Yeah.
Really.
And Phasmophobia.
Yeah, Phasmo too.
Throw in a little bit of Dead by Daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, like the cheap, like the more minimal cost games where it's like, oh, it's under $10 and you can play these games with your friends and then it become viral hits. And
Definitely Among Us and like Fall Guys and shit because Fall Guys and stuff was free.
No, Fall Guys was $30, wasn't it? Initially.
Oh right.
Yeah, it was like $30.
I got it free.
Well, I didn't play it because I didn't want to pay for it.
Well, you should try it. It's free, and you can be an angry jelly bean.
Gross. Too many bicolors in that game. It's LGBT coded. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Not really. Okay. There was other articles. And there was not a lot of trailers this week, sadly. I was looking through here. Superman's coming to Fortnite. Of course he is. There's a 20
things coming to goddamn Fortnite.
It already has. There's a 21-minute video of gameplay overview of Ghost of Yotai. I'm not shit. Yeah. Well, any other games you're looking forward to playing this year coming out?
Hell is Us.
You know, I didn't. Is the demo still available? I didn't catch it.
I think it's still available on. I don't know if it's on GOG or Epic, but it's on one of the two. But it's not on Steam anymore.
Okay. I wanted to catch it. I missed it. I do want to play that.
I didn't get a chance to play it either. But yeah, I'm still excited for it either way, just because the premise of it's really cool. So
it looked really good too. To me, like with Veilguard and like some of these other AAA games, like they come out with like this weird ass art style that just did not look good. Avowed was kind of the same way. None of those games like it didn't look like 2025 games. How I think they should look, like a step forward in graphics and stuff. To me, that's just, I don't know. I'm glad some new games are coming out that actually look like they should be.
They look good. I mean, the problem is so many games are striving for realistic graphics, and once you look real, you can only look so real before you're, just real.
Uncanny Valley.
Yeah, and so the stylized graphics are the ones I like most. Like like Expedition 33 has its own. I mean, it looks great. It's got its own visual style to it. So, but at the same time, there is some kind of realism involved there. It's beautiful. But also other games like Gory Cuddly Carnage has
Yes.
the comic book look to it, which was great. And let me see what else is in my stuff right now.
It felt like some of those like Avowed and Veilguard had that. Well, Veilguard itself had that like
Oh, it had that Fortnite look to it.
Sea of Thieves,
Mhm.
Sea of Thieves look to it, kind of. Yeah. It just didn't look. It's kind of gross.
Big head.
Yeah, yeah,
weird
just
body.
yeah. It honestly muted features like all the skin tones and stuff didn't have any
Mhm.
kind of sheen to it. It was very flat looking. Whoa! Holy shit! Get the hell out of here!
I don't know. What'd you do?
Oh, it just popped up a ad blocker thing.
Well, why'd you do that?
Need to. Scrolling through YouTube, it's like, oh, we're gonna block some ads.
How dare you?
Block cookies. I did see it. I just saw a trailer right here that. Okay, so I do have a couple trailers here we can watch. That I thought might be interesting, and one more popped up. Watch a couple trailers. Actually, there we go. So this looks like a horror game.
Warning. Official launch trailer. Are we a financial
Your primary responsibility is to monitor each room using the security camera system.
So this felt like Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, this is observation duty.
What's the difference?
Five Nights at Freddy's, you're trying to escape animatronics, and I'm observation duty. You are looking for things that are different, like ghosts, things like that, and you're trying to survive the night.
Oh. This one's in Russia, apparently, because it sounded like a Russian accent.
Also a lot different from what I was just mentioning. Damn, she coming. She gonna get you.
You gotta hide in the locker. That's hilarious. Oh shit! Does it pick up your mic?
It
Yeah.
does.
Looks
The thing
like
is,
it's
there was no
possibly
point
done
in-
by the same people as. They must be using the same stuff as Phasmophobia.
Could be.
It looks very
Indie.io
similar.
and this Arabic
I
symbol.
can't read that.
It's Arabic,
I can't
right?
read that either.
I don't know.
But I can look on Steam and figure more out.
Indie.io. Huh. Okay, so we got that one. We also have
Shark! Shark dentist! Yay!
I don't know that I'd stick my head in there.
Yeah.
Its nose moved.
Its nose is twitching. Yep.
Bone saw. Scalpel.
Heart rate's starting
got
to
a-
rise. It's gone from 10 to 11.
The barnacles on his teeth.
So what
Oh,
is this?
it's
Vet
It's a,
tech doctor?
Ooh,
Nice.
You're a dentist. You're a shark dentist. Sharks just grow their teeth back, though.
Yeah, you don't even have to do this. You might want to wear some glove or not.
Oh, you woke it up, you dumb bitch!
Yeah, sure.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
If you ever wanted to,
Yay.
if you ever wanted to like change shark teeth out for whatever dumb reason.
Yeah.
Giant mutated
Uh,
sharks.
Art style can make a game look timeless. Borderlands looks cool still. Yeah, it's true. Borderlands does look cool. New Borderlands, still, I guess.
Not so much.
I'm
Yeah.
still upset that I can't go back and play old Borderlands.
It creates more skill to create a look versus the tech bells and whistles to make it
Mhm.
as real as possible. That's true.
Mhm.
I agree with a lot of those things. I agree with stylized stuff looking good in certain senses, but I also feel like I should be able to see details and stuff, especially in games that, like, if you're going to be normal human. I don't know. Dragon Age, like I'd seen Dragon Age games before, and they were fantasy games, but it still felt realistic in a way, I guess. Like, I guess how Skyrim has dragonborn people, but they have like real clothes and stuff instead of I don't know. It like Hell Is Us though looks really cool as far as that goes. There is like you fight fucking ghosts and shit, so there is some like fantastical element when you're talking to other humans. As far as that goes. All right. Guess Ratatouille. Somebody saw Ratatouille and decided to make a game.
Rescue the rats.
mes amis. You just inherited a legendary restaurant once owned by the great Uncle Pierre himself. Velvet dining hall, fancy guests, food so fine it made nobles cry. And now it's
No,
all
feels a little AI.
Well,
Looks about right.
You might have to do a little cleaning, but oh, and that the place is cursed. Da, 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 da. And the only way out is to bring this dump back to its former glory. But not to worry, I will help you with that. Courtesy of moi, you'll be getting customers all the same. Just a slightly different crowd now. But hey, business is booming. You take the order, cook like a maniac, serve with style, and rake in that cash and XP. And with that, you buy better ingredients, upgrade the place, buff yourself up.
What the fuck?
You get to dress fancy. Ooh,
Get to
I like
dress
that.
fancy.
The
But
fucking
it's
eye
not
twitch.
cooking. Oh no, you'll be fending off inbreds, brawling with orcs.
Inbreds.
And when you do fall into one, better get out quick, because time is always running out.
What do I do with this meat?
And then the boss shows up. Yep, a boss in a cooking game. How about that? But you'll get the hang of it, especially with a crew. You can split the chaos.
Oh shit! It's multiplayer.
Throw food to save
Oh god.
It's all
You can
fair
throw
game.
each other.
So, what are you waiting for? Go, go, go! Start cooking and make Uncle Pierre proud! Oh, but first, you click here, here, and voila!
So there's a demo.
There you go.
God, that's
Restaurants.
silly.
Interesting. And that was about it. There wasn't very many trailers out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Trying to get back to looking at the trailers. Yeah, not a lot of new trailers out. Of course, I guess it's kind of expected at this point because we had like 4 Games Fest happen at fucking the same time like a week ago, so
True.
Oh, and it's kind of midsummer, you know. It's not really the best time to be putting that stuff out. Most people are outside doing stuff.
Mhm. And if anything, now would be the time to start thinking towards spooky games.
Mhm.
I'm pressing X for doubt on people going outside these days.
I live in
You-
Montana.
you
People are
don't-
outside doing all sorts of shit.
You don't believe in people touching grass?
I mean, I have a lawn mowing business, so I touch grass all the time, but I don't think a lot of other people do these days. Yeah, I don't know. It's I enjoy going outside, which is why I've seriously considered like just shutting all my accounts down and getting away from the internet for a while.
Yeah, sometimes it's good for you.
Yeah. Well, I did that a
Mhm.
couple weeks ago, and then like had vacation, trying to stay off my screens like as possible.
Hmm.
Felt really good. Come back and then it's like,
Had an immediate crisis.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
well, work went downhill, so I was like, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to work on my YouTube channel and like, upload all the time. And it's like, oh no, paycheck's really light this week, and really light too. Fuck. All right, let me find a different job now. I guess find a different career path before I work on my YouTube channel. That's the mode I'm in, which sucks.
That's rough.
Yeah, I'll make it probably.
Yo.
Yeah, so I'm looking through to see if there's I don't know, see anything. Screaming in the basement.
What?
Oh, it just looks like fucking how
Ah, yes, very
Oh,
similar
yeah.
hallway. It's a very popular asset.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you let your basement flood?
It's usually not a good idea.
Oh. How mold grows. You gotta shake the pictures.
Shaka, 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 shaka.
I'll tell you what, this flashlight on and off could give somebody a...
What's happening in my mind?
Aneurysm.
It's called a stroke.
Kick the baby.
There you go,
I have
streaming.
no idea what the
Streaming.
fuck's happening.
Apparently, you're downstairs trying to figure out why the basements are flooded, and you're blaming the
Screaming in-
ghosts.
Screaming in the basement.
Survival unit? 25 minutes announcement?
Oh my god. I am interested, but I'm not watching no goddamn 25 minutes.
Who's got that kind of time?
Definitely not me.
Ah, Moonlit Sonata.
One of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Leon.
Leon.
Jill and
Jill.
Ada and Carlos and the gun store guy.
Barry! Barry! I don't know. I
think
also
I'll-
don't know.
I think
I
all
don't know any of
these.
these people.
Oh wait. This guy was the
It's
guy.
that dies at the very beginning,
Very
right?
beginning
No.
of-
Wait.
Yeah. He's the one that gives
Yeah.
Leon. He's like the guy that's infected right at the very beginning.
Yeah. You meet him in the Raccoon Police Department.
This girl. Don't know. They
In the
did
trash.
they did a multiplayer game.
They've done a couple of multiplayer games.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She might have been a character in that, maybe.
Either that or maybe she was a character in one of the spin-off series that they did with like Barry and his kid.
Yeah, so I don't ever play. I just played like mainline ones. So.
Mm-hmm. Same. I had no interest in the side story that they did with Barry and his child, even though I love Barry.
ゲームの進行を進める
Survival
ための
unit.
さまざまな準備を整える場所となっています。本作の世
Let's
界
show you
観
the
の
heart of the
入り
game
口とも言える
starting
Starting
here.
here.
ゲ
Hey,
ームの魅
good
力につい
stuff.
てご紹介していきたいと思います。バイオハザードサバイバルユニットはこれまで長い年月をかけ
They
て
still
築か
call
れ
it
てきた
Biohazard. They
バ
don't
イオハ
call
ザ
it
ードシ
Resident
リーズ
Evil.
の作品と世界観を
Biohazard
継承しつつ原作とは
This guy
異なる
looks so
パラレルな物語として構成さ
Doesn't
れ
he?
ている
Like I know he's on a green screen, but he looks like he's
原
2
作の
feet
持つ
tall.
魅力や世界観の核を大切にしなが
I
ら
don't think it's called Revelations. Isn't that the one that's on the boat, the Queen Zenobia? Because I played that one.
提供を目指し
You play as
開
Jill
発
in
を
that
進
one.
めています。
Don't know.
それではここでバイオハザードシリーズのプロデューサーである川田正親さんをお呼びしたいと思います。長年シリーズに関わってこられたお立場から本作の
So I thought Requiem was supposed to be.
監修
Isn't
におい
that
て
supposed to
こ
be
だわっ
a
た部分な
spinoff
どに
of
ついてお話ししていただきます。
one of the characters
それでは
too?
川田さんよろしくお願いします。
30 years in the future or something. All right, let me see if we get any gameplay. No, just more talking. We don't want talking. Shut up.
점은
Ooh,
바이오하자드
yeah.
알리 2와 알리 3
Timeline for
같은 시점에서
Resident Evil 2
시작되며
and Resident Evil
점차
3
평행한
unfolds in
세계관으로
Unfolds
parallel.
진행됩니다.
parallel narrative.
비록 다
Okay, wait.
플레이어는 상황에 맞는 전략을
What?
세워 강력한 크리처들에
Is-
맞서 싸우게
Is it
됩니다.
fucking turn-based?
이번에는
This is a
본 작품에
tower defense. This is a mobile game,
아이템,
isn't it?
퍼즐 요소들이 곳곳에 숨겨져
Potentially.
있습니다.
Yeah.
그리고 게임을
Oh, they got the
진행하면서
door.
이러한 전투도
The
진행하게
fucking
되는데요.
door transition from the
캐릭터들은
old
각자
ones.
고유한 스킬을 보유하고 있으며 이를 전투에서 효과적으로 활용하는 것이 핵심입니다. 플레이어는
No, this has
상황에
gotta be a
맞는
mobile
전략을
game.
세워 강력한 크리처들에 맞서 싸우게 됩니다.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm. Yep, mobile.
Play Store, Google Play. Yeah. Well, now all my interest just went in the toilet.
I'll admit, about 95% of mine just died, but I'm probably still going to try it just so I can tell if it's garbage or not. But I love Resident Evil. I just don't like what they did to it after 5.
The fuck
didn't
is
really
this
like 5 all that much.
Alucard looking motherfucker?
Just watch. He's going to be the latest of the Wesker
物語
children.
の中での位置づけにもぜひご注目ください。
I'm gonna tell you the only mobile game that I want to play right now is Balatro. I fell into the cult of Balatro, and I'll just stay there. Yeah. All right. Well, that was less interesting than I wanted. No, stop playing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is very scarce this week. Lots of nothing.
Seems to happen a lot whenever we're having guests.
Well, no, we normally come up with a lot of stuff. We had good we had good chats and everything. Thank you so much for joining.
Yay!
This is very fun.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. I definitely want to try to get back to Wandering Helms, and we'll be on next week.
Nice.
And then hopefully my stress gets sorted out and I can get to focusing back on the show more.
Stress always makes it rough.
Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks because I was trying to like make a schedule where I flipped out parts of the podcast, uploaded them, and then like one scripted video a week. Trying to get in a group. Immediately had a monkey thrown in it. So.
Oh yeah.
That's normally how it goes. You start getting shit kind of figured out and going in a line, and life's like, no.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not today. Maybe next year.
Pretty much. I'm still trying to. I'm trying to buy a Jeep right now. My biggest plan when I got back from vacation was I buy a Jeep, and I'm going to start doing some outdoorsy stuff, off-roading, camping, fishing, whatever. Just
manly man things.
Yeah, get away from the screens. I spend way too much time in front of these computers.
Yeah.
With that. Yeah.
I wish I could go out to like the local parks and stuff around here, but so many of the parks that are around here, like, fishing, little river spots and stuff that you'd normally be able to just, there's a picnic table, you can go there and fucking sit. No, you can't do that here. Me and my mom tried. There was a nice little river spot, had a little, outdoor bathroom, all that stuff. We were in the parking lot for less than 5 minutes. This douchebag blocks the exit and makes us pay.
What?
We both had to pay $5 for a day pass, even though we were leaving, and we'd barely been there for 5 minutes.
Ugh.
You're not allowed to go to little public relaxation areas without having to pay a day pass, unless you just get out of there fast enough. I used to enjoy going to those areas when I used to live in like California. I'd go there and I'd draw, because being surrounded by nature when you're drawing is nice sometimes. I can't fucking do that here. And it's a shame because some of the places that are here are downright beautiful, but I ain't paying no goddamn $5 to sit next to a river and splash my feet.
I can see that.
I'm so glad I live where I live.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, probably because of the homeless people, right? That's probably why there's a barrier.
Not that far out.
Mm.
Not that far out.
If they weren't charging people and like that, would they that far out? In like,
I mean, we got freaking campsites that are 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes out. That, I live in the state, so I pay the $9 when I renew my tags. And as long as it's a state park, I can go there as much as I want. Right. But, out of staters, it might be like $20 a day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it's federal pass, like you can buy a federal park pass or whatever. It's like $80 a year or something like that, and you can go to any federal park.
These aren't federal; these are little local places.
Yeah, I think she's talking
like little fishing game and shit like that. Like little places that little public parks that usually you would think you could go. And yes, they do take money to maintain. Yes, I do understand wanting to get paid for it. When you are a good hour out of town in the middle of the fucking boondocks, I just want to sit by a river. I don't want to have some motherfucker who lives right there all of a sudden pull out his white truck I remember your truck. Old man.
You know, that's weird.
No, I get it.
Was
I
it
get
even real? Was it even a real person? Like a real like?
I don't know. I don't
agent?
think it was because we pissed him off real bad because for one, I'm having to dig around in my purse. I ain't bringing my goddamn wallet everywhere with me. So I have to find money for me, and then my mom found it, and then we saw like a little box over there. And so he was like, I'll take it. And I'm like, no, it's okay. We'll put it in the box.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he may have been trying to take your money.
Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah.
what happened.
But there's a couple of places we've tried to go that have very similar reactions. A lot of them who end up taking care of those parks, they'll live somewhere near it, like 2 fucking feet away. So that way they can tell whenever somebody comes in and they're like, hey, you pay the day pass? And I'm like, I just wanted to look at the water.
Yeah, I feel very blessed living in Arkansas still. I can drive like 20 minutes outside of town and be in the fucking...
Bro,
Yeah.
it's weird to say I actually miss living in California because we used to actually be able to go down and like sit by the river and stuff, and there'd be, farms on either side. They don't give a fuck.
Northern California?
I think it was maybe either northern or southern. Eureka, California.
I think that's northern.
Yeah. Northern California.
I've always
Humboldt
heard
County.
I've always heard Northern California. It's the bigger cities.
Well, it depends on where you are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, the bigger cities are always...
Well, damn, I'm not even a bigger city and it's still fucking terrible. Get me out of Oregon. I don't like it here.
You're in or I am so sorry, honey.
I don't want to be here no more. I went from California to Oregon. I don't know what we were expecting.
I don't know what you were expecting either. It's so much worse there than even California. I live in
know.
Montana, so
I
I got
know.
a nice little place just right down the street. I can go and hang out and by the freaking spring, and it's all cool. And
I want to go back down south. We're thinking of Florida at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fixing to have a new attraction, Alligator Alcatraz.
Yay!
Go see. It's gonna be. I don't know. Like I still. I don't go anywhere anymore. Well, I work all the time for one, but like,
ain't no time or money to go anywhere.
well, it's one of those things. Like when I was several years ago, like I want to go to California and see all the things in California. And now I'm like, I don't think you can pay me to go to fucking California. Fuck that.
I've been to California a few times. I have relatives down there, but they're moving up here. They're actually going to be here next week.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually,
congrats.
You said Montana. My son, college in Montana.
Oh yeah, which one?
Bozeman, Montana
Nice.
State.
The city itself turned into a hellhole, but that's what happens when you're a college town. So.
Well, yeah, but I think it's, from what I heard, it was like it's very bougie because there's like a lot of money that floats around because
they're calling it Los Angeles now because of all
Los
the movie
Angeles?
stars and shit that are moving there. Oh God.
Well, he originally was going to go to Colorado,
Mm.
and then he said he got a scholarship to Montana State, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather you go to Montana than I would you go to Colorado. So.
I mean, Bozeman's still a nice enough town, but yeah, it's gotten real. Yeah, bougie's the right word.
Bougie, yeah.
It's just
Bougie.
ridiculous.
We'll see.
That one in Missoula.
Well, if anything, I just hope his schooling goes well. God knows it's no fun having to deal with a snotty rich person.
Mm.
Do my homework.
Maybe he'll find a rich girlfriend.
Hey, there you go.
It's weird. It's weird because, he's 18 or whatever. I'm like, oh, you got any girlfriends? Nah. He doesn't, like, he's in the same kind of, like, that stuff. Works and plays video games. That's it. Oh.
I can't
works
really
itself out.
blame him. Women nowadays are kind of insane, and the ones who make a lot of sense are either taken or stay at home.
Yeah, but he was in high school. Like, you're stuck with them. You know what I mean? Like, you can actually get to know people. They have to talk to you for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, if you're in the same class as them, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're in a project or whatever, like, it's
Oh, yeah, the same shit happens in college though. They have group projects and shit there too.
right.
Part of why I hated college.
But he just doesn't seem to have any interest in that. And I was like, when I was your age, well, I didn't give him all the details, but that was, his mother and me ran around.
Get him time. He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know any of those experiences except for hating group projects.
I hated group projects so much.
I actually managed to do multiple group projects without really saying anything to my other partners because they'd fuck around and do nothing.
Yep.
And I got very used to deleting their names from the work because why is your name on it, jackass? You didn't do a goddamn thing.
You weren't a very good team lead.
I got
Oh
lucky.
no, I wasn't. I wasn't team lead at all. It's just the team lead in them was be hee, let's go to the mall after work. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of that in high school. It just we ran around. Like I said, I'm old as shit though. So we ran around. I didn't have a cell phone until I was 18. And even then, like it cost me 10 cents per text.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like there was
you
no
rolling in it.
unlimited texting. No, it was hi and bye, and that was it. Like, you didn't send you didn't fucking go on big long tirades.
You didn't get 14 paragraphs for one message?
No.
God.
No. Calls were unlimited. Fucking call me. I'm still in that same boat. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody's like, just text me. I'm like, dude, call me and tell me what you need to tell me in 30 seconds and hang the phone up. That's it. Like, I know I have everything I need then.
I'm terrible. I've gotten to where I don't like text or calls. I just don't like talking to people. Just don't contact me.
Shut your phone off.
No, I'm still reading things and playing mobile games. Just don't contact me.
No, go ahead. Text me. Text me. Don't call me. Please text me. That way I can pretend I didn't get it.
Exactly. I can watch it go by.
Oh, did that? Oh, shit. I don't know what I just dismissed off my screen. Oh, well.
I was too busy watching my horse races. Get out of the way. I need to see if my horse is winning.
It makes me so mad. But my last roommate that lived with me, like she'd sleep all day, and I would call her trying to get like important thing. Like I forgot to take the trash out. Answer your goddamn fucking phone. You live in my fucking house for free. You can answer your fucking phone when I call you. What the fuck are you doing?
That's not a roommate. That's a parasite.
She was. That's why she's not a roommate anymore. And the drugs. The drugs was most on her never fucking come. So
that's valid.
Yeah. Yeah, so
remember having to multitap the numbers for different letters? Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was really good at that.
Fucking, was it T9?
My brother still had some of those. They were honestly kind of fun. I enjoyed it. We made a contest to see who could type out shit faster.
Has anybody else's, like, do you have Android phones or iPhone?
Android.
Okay. Is anybody else's
garbage?
Is anybody else's keyboard fucking just garbage?
Oh yeah, it constantly picks up the wrong shit of what I'm typing.
Yeah.
And
it's gotten so bad that it autocorrects to the shit that's wrong.
Yeah, autocorrect. Like, so I've tried. I may have to find it like a third party one because the new keyboard on my phone now, and the last two phones had that shit too, where the numbers are across the top. And if you're typing really fast and not paying attention, you fat finger it, it'll add a number instead of a letter.
Yeah.
But it doesn't autocorrect that shit ever.
Nope.
Fuck,
it doesn't do autocorrect anymore, and I don't know why, except when you're not wanting it to autocorrect in the middle of a goddamn sentence.
When you're trying to type out a fucking slang term or whatever, and it's like, oh, it tries to autocorrect it to. I'm like, I didn't want to say that. I wanted to say this way. Got some lag nowadays. Yeah, and where the space bar button is, I'm always hitting V. So if I got double tap space bar to put a period down, it period V at the end of all of my sentences. Fucking drives me crazy. And I bought a new phone thinking, oh, these new AI phones, I got all this AI shit. Maybe it'll the fucking autocorrect. No, it's not. It's fucking awful.
If anything, now you just have a phone that will learn to hate you.
And there's still no good dictation. Like, you would think in this day and age you should be able to talk to your phone and it can still understand what the fuck you're saying.
God, no. Last thing I want is my phone understanding me.
You know, it hears everything else I do anyway. I'm not worried about that so much. Ugh. If I
Always
wanted,
remember to tell your FBI man I love you before you go to bed.
Hmm. That way he doesn't feel lonely.
Exactly.
he's got other people to listen to. Well, he can look at that non-existent Epstein client list.
Yeah, the list that doesn't fucking exist.
Who's Epstein?
Yeah.
That is such.
It's unicorn.
It's so funny to me. It black-pilled me so hard when all this shit's going on. I'm like, y'all just think we're fucking dumb, don't you? You don't even think we're dumb. You just like, yeah, you're gonna believe this because that's what happened. Fuck you. It's like there is no list. He killed him. He didn't. He definitely killed himself and all that. You're lying. No, we're not. Yeah, you are. Okay.
Hog-tied with his arms backwards and his legs all the way up to his ears, he managed to himself twice in the back of his head.
Yeah.
And then...
then hung himself.
Why do they expect us to believe any of this shit?
Nothing to see here. Yeah. Somebody was like, "Oh, they're gonna sweep it under the rug." It's like they've already swept it under the rug, and then they burnt the house down. Like there is like that's just for good measure. So it's gone, whatever it was. It's so fucking weird. I can't.
Yeah.
I have to laugh at it now because it's so absurd at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's gotten to the point where it's like there's no point so much in getting angry because they're not gonna fucking show it. So all you can really do at this point is laugh because it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You're like an angry toddler that's just eating the evidence. Do you have a cookie in your mouth? No.
No. What are all those crumbs? You don't see.
Nothing.
There's no files here.
Did you stick your fingers in the chocolate cake? No. I's innocent.
Yeah, so much stuff. Wait, I have something funny for you. Whoa, that's that music. Too much. Mute that. Mute.
No mute for you. Uniparty. Unicorn. Oh, what a strong little man. Realizing I have free will and I can just make arms for my cat.
Perfect.
Yes.
There you go.
Such a strong little man.
This is what humans do with free will.
You know what? It could be worse. It could be much worse.
I want to start seeing people make shoes for chickens.
The people made those arms for chickens. They look way.
Yeah. I know. Now they need shoes. They have their arms. Now they need shoes. Because I've already seen people making pants for chickens.
Chicken pants?
Chicken pants.
Chicken pants.
Chicken pants. All right. Well, anything else we want to chit chat about?
I mean, it was kind of a light news week.
Yeah, well, like I said, other than the couple things that popped up today about the Nautica deal and the EULA about super conservative or anti-consumer stuff. I just wonder when it's going to come to a head. I really thought it would come to a head already at this point, but like they've lost so much money.
I know it's starting to. I know it's starting to over on Nintendo's side because I believe it's Brazil that's suing them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we talked about that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and I heard today that they're fixing to hire like a whole freaking team of lawyers down there. And in all honesty, like Nintendo may just be like, "Nah, fuck you. We just won't sell the Switch there no more." I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if it would do much to change that, seeing as how it's hard enough for them to get one over there, and you have to basically sell half your fucking soul. Chase, don't you have a VTuber model? You had that big buff old man one, right?
Yes.
Or was that just a PNG?
No, it was an actual VTuber.
Because you got Jody Curious in the chat. Chase, VTuber model win. They want to see your old man bod.
I have one. I don't have it saved on this PC. Saved on my
Blasphemy.
For shame.
Yeah, I haven't
Show a
moved it.
picture of old man bod Chase.
I have to find it. Like I said, even the pictures are on my LP. I don't even have any of this stuff on.
How dare you?
Not my fault.
Bullshit.
I think it's my fault.
It's your PC. It's your fault.
If I have a photo on my.
I've got one right here. Un moment. Present. Share screen. Window that. Ah, my eyes!
Yay!
Old man
What?
Chase bod.
Interesting.
I wanted this. I had this one commissioned in one, I think, when I started streaming.
Hmm.
When VTubers had kind of just started, and I was like, I want like a big buff.
It's better than the one I paid for.
He was supposed to be like the VTuber dad kind of character.
I won't lie. His head seems a little small.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely looks and probably moves better than the one I paid $350 for. I love showing this one off nowadays. I'll be honest.
It wasn't.
I don't know if you've seen this, but
Oh gosh.
hi.
Oh gosh.
My mouth doesn't close all the way. The only thing with actual physics is my goddamn eyes.
Wow.
So yeah, the eyes and the head moved on that one. I don't have any.
That's a shame.
Was my...
You gotta find it again.
Yeah, I just
that way you and me can cringe together with your tiny head and my manly titties.
I wonder if I have my original one where people can see her.
Actually, I wanted to have I wanted to have him complete like a full body one of him. That's just a torso one. It didn't even have hands. That was Titus. Titus was that character's. I thought about getting one of the customizable VTuber models that I could do.
Except for the fact that everyone I've showed you, you're like, look at all those femboys.
Well, I saw a couple of them. I could just like put a t-shirt and put a beard. You can't make a buff character is super. Doesn't fall into the same.
You can. I mean, I've sent you one. It's a bit on the expensive side, but they have some buff characters. You just can also dress them up like femboys.
Okay, well, I'm not saying there's, but like a super big. Like I wanted like the.
Ah, you wanted the Bara build.
Yeah. Escanor.
Bara.
I don't have this where I can use it at the moment. I might have to slide that in there sometime, just so people can see it.
Yeah, that was my VTuber model, and I started out as a VTuber. Started streaming. 6 or 8 months with it, and then I just that's what to my normal face is so much easier than setting everything.
Another one you could also get is the little 8-bit one that I use sometimes because you can have it be male or female.
Well, see, I still want the one that looks like a mayonnaise jar.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at drawing mayonnaise jars. Every time I draw one, it just looks wrong, and I'm like, no, you're not getting this.
I can see it in my head. I can see it in my head how I want it to be, but it's so hard to describe. Save my life.
Do you want it to look like a puppet?
Yeah, kind of that, like
South Park Canadians.
Well, no, kind of like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, kind of dimensions.
So, like with the eyeballs on top of the lid, and the lid flaps up and down while you talk.
Yeah. How Shake looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That's what kept getting me confused because I thought you wanted to look like a South Park Canadian talking.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I could do that too. I thought maybe that'd be simple enough, but like, yeah, the lid flaps, the eyeball sit on top of the lid, and the lid flaps. I guess Shake has got a mouth on. I didn't.
Well, Shake's face is on the side of his box.
Yeah.
Or his cup.
Yeah.
Oh, Jody, no, I don't draw models. I don't draw models at all.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
These are pre-made customizable VTuber models that you can get on Ko-fi and Etsy and all sorts of other places. I do highly recommend them. This one that I'm wearing, I think is like 15 or 17 bucks.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's got a lot of customizable options and a lot of lots of different emotes and stuff you can use.
Oh, my issue is none
I'm
of them
dead.
come with face tentacles.
It died. I killed it.
Yeah. So anyway, that's another like potential model. I'd that to have GB style model.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you, like the guy that made my original models cool. I don't know if he still makes models or not, but like he's a cool guy. I don't have the extra. I think it was gonna be like $300 or $400 to do like the full body one, and that was like I said, like three.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no telling what it would cost now. Even a pretty basic one. And a guy's one would be way easier too, because there's like not a lot of hair movement shit. There's not extra little frilly shit. I did think about a redesign for Titus. Was like a old man biker like leather jacket and shit. Something. We'll see. It's a very easy just to turn my camera.
On the other hand, it's so nice to be able to stream in whatever I want.
Yeah.
I'm in work clothes. I put a hat on and I throw a t-shirt on. I'm good. Like, I'm fine.
That's more effort than I have to put in.
And it's not a lot of effort though, so.
Still more.
Well, I mean, touche, I suppose. Touche. Also did all this work and like decorated my fucking room and shit. I kind of wanted to.
Bro, I don't want y'all to see my room. This looks like garbage.
Well, if I frame it just right, you can see the cool decorations in the back, but none of the other like shit that I probably need.
Yeah, people can already see Sheep's side of the room. They don't need to see my side of the room.
The only thing y'all would be able to see from this fucking angle would be my god-awful bed, which is 95% stuffed animals.
It's like, I bought these dice that light up and the batteries died immediately.
I remember that. You were so fucking mad.
Well, I guess they're lighting up now, but like you can leave them on for like 5 minutes and they'd be so dim you can't see them. And I guess I gotta take a fucking screw off, and I don't even know what things take.
Probably button batteries. Everything takes fucking button batteries.
Yeah, and those things aren't cheap either.
No, they get more expensive because they're freaking specialized.
You would think like that's not very bright.
No, it's really not.
Very aggravating. Oh well, whatever. I got big dice.
Rah, rah, rah.
I got big dice in the background. It's fine.
Jody likes the oversized PlayStation controller.
This is actually a bath mat.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I bought this PlayStation kit thing. And it was a bunch of shit. Like there's a blanket and then that controller pad, like a there's this very cheap, like cheap hat and shit. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll find a place to use this decorations and stuff. Really, the bath mat was the only thing I actually fucking used. Everything else is kind of pointless. Here's PlayStation blanket. Look how big that. Oh, that's a scarf, I think.
Yeah, that's a scarf, bro.
Which is also probably too small for me. These are cool. These are fucking coasters. The fucking buttons.
Oh.
Color buttons. And it's just, there's all four of them. That's kind of cool. Don't know what the fuck I'm going to use them for either. I said this box
My
has
brother
been
just collects coasters.
sitting on a shelf over there.
Cute.
Model. Is that? Oh, PlayStation 1 pin.
Ooh, that's a
Opens.
fat boy. Oh, does it spin?
No, there's no disc in there, but yeah, it's actually opens.
Yeah, at least it opens.
Yeah.
Mug.
I collect pins. I have 2 little flags in the back of my room that are steadily amassing more pins as we go. I used to put them on a hat, but then my hat got wet and it freaking rusted all the
I
pins.
feel like I can put that with my Otter with Crowder mug. My mug club mug.
Look, finding things you enjoy later.
There's a lanyard. I forgot I had a.
Cool. Just what you needed.
Yeah. What I needed. Just more shit. Okay.
Don't question it. Just get excited for more product.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like I said, I bought the metal throwing cards. They're like throwing knives or whatever. They're still in my pickup. I meant to bring them in here, like put them in here somewhere and like decorate with them. They've just been in my pickup for like a year. Just keep
They're a constant weapon.
Well, you never
you can
know
use
when I
later.
might need to ninja star a card up.
Exactly. Someone comes up and steals your beer, you got to take matters into your own hands, man.
Chuck an ace at them.
There you go. The Wrath of Ace.
Oh, yeah. So that's been fun. We have to go through everything.
Hey.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for joining, Rada. It has been
Anytime.
a pleasure to have you on here.
That was a great time.
Seriously.
Definitely want to have everybody back. I want to go back. So, how long ago was that, Nemo? Where we did like a full on panel show, seven guests on at the same time.
God, that's
it's been a while.
Like half a year or more.
Yeah, it's been a while now.
We need more friends, man.
Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, like, I wanted to invite everybody back on again. Everybody just like, oh, I got to work that night now, and just something. So it fell apart very fast. We did it for like 2-3 weeks.
Oh,
very good time, and then just everybody's like, oh man, I got to work on that day now and shit. So
now larger panels are harder to coordinate. Yeah.
Honestly, though, while doing it, felt really good. I was able to kind of keep everybody wrangled pretty well, and that was a lot of fun for me. I enjoy podcast. I enjoy this. Like, just this is how I get to meet new people. Like, invite them on a podcast and talk to them.
It's one of my favorite things to do.
Exactly. You get to sit back, relax, maybe make a new friend, maybe find out something really, really stupid that you can torment your other friends with.
Or just make some new enemies. That also works.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some of those.
Good job, little boy. Nyam Nyam, so proud.
Nemo hates that I clip that. So I play it all the time.
It's of mine that you've clipped.
I've got a few, yeah.
Oh god, speaking of clips, they've officially made it known they want me back on Twitch, and I'm like, okay, we have to get through this month, guys, please. I want to keep at least one promise. Can we wait until August?
Why? Who's wanting you back on Twitch?
There's see, I know Trends 1, BBDC, couple of others. They just want to see me back there because fuck them, fuck Twitch. Do it anyway.
You see, my opinion's the other way. Fuck Twitch. I'm not gonna. Why would I want to participate on their platform, help them make money when they really don't give a shit about anybody?
Yeah,
that's kind of where I was going, but at the same time, if chat wants me there, I can't exactly tell them no. I could.
I mean, you can.
Yeah,
but that could also bite me in the ass.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, they can just follow you. If they want to follow you over there, they can. To me, it's Yeah,
Like there are platforms that they're viewing things on. Some people don't watch YouTube for long form content like streams, and some people don't want to go to other things. I mean, anytime you switch from one platform to another, you risk losing your audience. I mean, it's just how it goes.
People have their comfort preferences,
Mhm.
and it's understandable.
Well, the thing is, like, I know a few of them. I see them like, oh, I don't understand why you tell them your reasons why you want to leave the platform, and they go, I don't care about those reasons. Don't fall through to those people. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't care about your reasons for leaving the platform, then they don't. Honestly, they don't want to follow you over to Kick, which is literally just another fucking web. I mean, who cares? Not like it costs them money. Not like they have to go through a whole fucking big thing.
I think their biggest complaint is the lack of options that Kick has.
Mm-hmm.
Kick does have
There's
a lack
not as
of
many fun toys.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like the fun toys. What is you sell your morals on that stuff? Like I don't know.
Some people, it's worth it. It's just how it is.
I guess so. To me, like I'm streaming on Twitch. I really want to figure out a way to be like my Twitch stream is like 5% volume all the time, and it's got big fucking letters across the Twitch. Like go over to watch us on YouTube, watch us on Kick or whatever. Like you could barely hear us. So platforms to actually like see them. So
I mean, there are some who just have the audio set to where it doesn't stream over on the Twitch side at all. And they'll just leave, instead of a big bar, they'll leave it in like the title or something on the Twitch side. If you want to hear us, go on to Kick, things like that.
Wow.
Yeah. I can see that, but at the same time, I can just also have like the DVD logo bouncing. It's like go to Kick, bouncing over my Twitch all the time.
Yeah.
I think I'd have to run like multiple streaming things to make.
Yeah, you'd have to. You'd have to one specifically for Twitch, and then you could do the other one for your multiplats.
Wonder if you did multiple instances of OBS, if you could get away with it.
I don't know. I don't know if I can. I have OBS through Steam right now because I was told that was a better way to work. I should probably just.
Ew.
Well, you can download it through Steam. Launches.
That's weird.
You can download it just off the browser, which I could get OBS off of Steam and then re-download it to the browser, but.
They could export, and I mean, as long as it's, I don't know if it's different through Steam or not.
It
would imagine.
Be.
Yeah.
But I don't think it should be.
Anything like my OBS, it's going to be a bitch.
Somebody had told me that the Steam one was more stable or something. I don't know why I downloaded it through Steam. I can't remember.
I've never had any issues with it.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie, I didn't even know you could download on Steam.
I didn't either. This is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Magic.
I don't know why I did it. I can't remember now the exact reason. But
someone probably just told you it was a good idea, and you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't have any issues multi-streaming, and honestly, like I still plan on buying like an Elgato, and I'm just gonna make my old PC my streaming PC, and then this one and I really won't have any issues. Everything will be the old PC.
Yeah, I gotta get my husband a PC, then I can use my laptop to stream and my PC to game.
Babies.
Yeah, there. Hello, Carolyn. Ow.
That's my mom's name. My mom's a Chihuahua. No.
Beaver Terrier. Beaver Terrier.
Excuse me.
What is a Beaver Terrier?
I'm not going to question
it. Cute little black and white dog.
I'm sorry, you say Beaver Terrier. All I can think of is that thing's got buck teeth.
Biewer.
Beaver Terrier. Beaver.
Beaver?
The way the people who started the breed want it pronounced is beaver. Don't come to me about it.
I'm just that's fine. My hometown was Jeep, spelled G-E-P. That one out.
I mean, there's a town out here called Butte, spelled B-U-T-T-E.
Yeah.
Beaver Terrier. Beaver Terrier. Just two
It looks
V's.
so cute.
It was two V's. They wrote it too close together when I started typing it out. It's a W. That's why.
I mean, in fairness, it should be more Beaver or Beavar because they're actually a German breed. Or, well, the people who started the breed was German.
They're
But
cute.
yeah, they're adorable. They're a pain in the ass sometimes, but they're adorable.
Yeah, I have.
I'd imagine.
I have a Pomeranian.
They look soft, though.
Oh, so soft. Soft, cuddly.
I wish my cat was cuddly. He's soft, but he sure as fuck ain't cuddly.
Oh, no.
He's supposed to be my emotional support cat. Dude's just an asshole. Dick in a suit.
He's teaching you how to deal with the assholeness of the world. That is how he
Yeah,
supports you.
basically, wait, you mean you want to help me? No, I'm going to rip the shit out of your hand. Risk it, please. You're covered in knots. I don't care. You even grab the brush anywhere and he's in the room. He is screaming at you, throwing himself on his back and ready for a fight.
Oh, God.
He doesn't run. He throws himself on his back and goes, ah, with all the legs in the air.
With all the pointy ends, yeah.
Exactly. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Poor Ajax. Well, the problem with Pomeranians is once you cut their hair, then they start shedding worse. Because the undercoat.
You unleash the weave.
The undercoat starts to come out, and no matter what you do to try to get rid of it, it doesn't matter. Oh, isn't that right? Is it bedtime? Is that why you're coming in here, Ajax? What? Just comes in here and stares at me.
And then he'll start sneezing. It's the cutest thing.
Yeah, he starts. That's how he gets my attention. Sneezing. What?
Well, this has been nice.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Sorry, I guess we can shut her down.
No, that's okay. It's been nice. It's been nice chatting with everyone.
Yeah, it's been good. I'm not
Nice,
super
relaxing time.
tired.
Talking to our babies.
Go to bed, Ajax. Go.
Babies.
I'll be in a minute. Go.
My little fat baby boy is probably down in the garage looking for lizards.
Yeah, so thank you for joining. We will definitely back on here again at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
And
And I bought that Peak game, so you guys want
nice.
to play that.
Yeah.
So
Do I have to add it on Steam while we're
probably
here?
not.
Probably not,
I'm
yeah.
terrible at sending people
I-
requests.
I'm also equally terrible.
Well, I also forget you're in Closed Collective Discord too.
Oh yeah, I am.
So, that
Here, let me go. Where's the goddamn private chat? There it is. Here's my code.
All right.
yeah, maybe I don't know. You probably won't work too late Sunday. I don't know if you're going to be streaming. Schedule is. I don't ever look at your schedule anymore.
That's okay. I stopped doing a schedule after so many people were like, play this instead. And I was like, but schedule, fuck the schedule. And I'm like,
Oh
fuck
yeah,
the
that was
schedule.
me. That was me. I was telling
Yeah, I
you,
know.
fuck
Every time I have this thing I'm going to play today. That sounds boring. You should do this. But
Fuck you.
But you told me to do a schedule.
I
So
I
this is
never
why
told
I'm
you to
not
do a
more
schedule.
This is why I'm not more popular. I like, no, I'm here to play this game. If you don't want to play, if you don't want to watch me play this game, you can go fuck off over there. It's
The thing is, my arm can be easily twisted like a pretzel. I like playing with my friends. So they're like, I'm playing this. And I'm like, but I'm playing this. Yeah, but all of us are over here. So what are you going to do about it, loser? And I'm like, oh,
That's true. That's very true. Yeah, you are very very
she's really
easily
just nice.
Yeah. Easily influenced.
I am. But yes, I have to go pester my older brother. It's his birthday today. He's
Oh, happy birthday, Nimbro.
Yay.
We'll be back here for episode 80 next week with Wondering Helmsman will join us then. Be sure to follow Horror Amarada everywhere that she's at.
I'm
Twitch
all over the place.
and YouTube, and I need to get all your links. I've got you on. I follow you on the Twitter or the X. I need to get you
Zitter.
stream. Twix, like Twix.
Now they could get sued for that, but I mean, Zitter
Twix is still better. Left
Twix
or
is
right, it
better,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll see you guys back here next Thursday. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Good night.
Good night. Have a good one.
Have a good rest, everyone.
Bye. Button. There it is.